What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are back with Hogwarts Legacy. Well, that was creepy.
Now, was it too?
So, first thing on today's docket, we're gonna go to astronomy class. Ooh, fancy. So I want to say, guys, thanks for putting up with me during my my absence the last couple days. I was intending to get ahead of my recording schedule. I'm trying to figure out what's the speech bubble here.
142 staircases, and this is where they put me.
Maybe it's a talking gargoyle. Huh. But yeah, like I was saying, I was gone the last 2 days. I was intending to take one day off and to get ahead of my recording schedule. And sadly, that did not happen. I did not get ahead of my recording schedule because I spent the last couple days setting some stuff up for my old man's birthday. That is today as you are watching this. I'm recording this like late at night on, sorry, I'm losing my days of the week. This is late at night, Tuesday going into Wednesday. Sorry, now I'm like scrambling looking at my phone. Yeah, Tuesday going into Wednesday. Oh, okay, so I don't like how they showed like where I could talk to this guy.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some
I like this guy.
professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do.
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
I like him.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
He's a cool dude.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome.
I think he's
Try to have a bit of fun
he's
today.
perfect for the charms teacher. You know, it's about making things float and moving things about. It kind of strikes me as something that's a little bit more of a little more free and kind of flowing, if that makes sense. It's a quest that we'll go check out after class. I'm a diligent student, after all. I need to make sure I attend my courses. But yeah, like I said, I was getting some stuff ready for my my old man's birthday. Oh yeah, I always forget the room requirement is right right behind that.
Confringo!
Huh. Figured that would light that on fire. So yeah, sadly I wasn't able to get ahead of my schedule or anything, but you know what? It's my old man's a good guy. He deserves some you know,
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose.
He deserves to have his special day.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
God damn, I love the dialogue.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
I remember I was playing in my my Ravenclaw character. His whole thing is he's very fastidious, very kind of jittery.
Outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
I think she's saying, suck it up, bitch.
Dismissed.
As I was saying, man. Nope, we're gonna talk to this guy.
I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my
Hence
hands
him
on the
calling
new
it a
Celestia
spare.
Templar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay, as I was about to say, before that cutscene,
Tried to put off my stargazing.
I really...
Oh, good, that did. How am I supposed to find...
I'm so torn on this game, man.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Expelliarmus!
Oh, wrong button. Man, I am so torn in this game. Because the more I play it, the more into it I'm looking at the mission structure, the way they've set up the school and everything. And I know I'm a broken record on this, but it is such a safe approach. I think they delivered well enough. But I think they could have taken some risks and really pushed the Harry Potter sort of thing. If anything, I would actually like the main story to take more of a back seat and have it literally almost be a school simulator. In the Harry Potter world, you know, I would love more of a more in-depth RPG system. You know, that going to class raises stats, and you know, maybe you're better at combat magic, or you're better at this magic or that magic. I think that would have been really freaking cool.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I expected.
I think every video I say bully with magic.
Lunascope. But there is something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
All right, I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
It will be. Trust me, I have read practically everything there is to read about this. It should be brilliant. Shall we?
Yeah, this game... Again, I also think the thing that saves this game is its visuals. They do so many really
Table is on
cool...
the castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it.
They do so many really
Onwards we
cool
go.
visual
Some say the locations
things
of the
in this
tables
game,
were
which
originally marked by centaurs.
I'm sure you've
Ritual
seen.
Stargazing.
It's just a shame that
It is nice having a fellow stargazer
that
to
stuff
explore with.
is buried under
It's good to leave the classroom now and
a
then.
really paint-by-numbers open-world RPG.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are coward. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Sure, they're the cowards.
Little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Confringo!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I meet.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Ah, okay.
Lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Whatever you say, I'll meet. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription.
Did you just say...
Practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know.
Did,
It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
why don't you start speaking some gobbledygook? I'm pretty sure that's not from actual Harry Potter. That's a really bad joke made by the developers. Okay, so we could head out, meet Natty out here. Sorry, I'm kind of going back and forth on what I want to do. Oh, yeah, you know what? Let's go.
Incredible! Never do get tired of
Let's go see her. I think this starts her plot line, which has something to do with, oh, come on, the poachers. Yeah, it seems like they put a lot of focus on the main guy, being Sebastian, in Slytherin, and Natty in Gryffindor, which, again, I get it. It's Slytherin and Gryffindor, they're the main two houses that we see in the movies. But again, I think you could, okay. I think they could have done more. You know, they could have done more with the other two houses. You know, that they had a lot of free reign. They had a lot of you know what I mean? They had a lot, you know, they had a lot of open air to work with, essentially. What, can I not catch these frogs? Well, that's bullshit.
Now, I'm only trying to help. I'll look after you.
I'll look after you. Ignore the fact that I just took you from your, you know, your natural environment. I'm still mad that I can't, oh, that was cool. I'm still mad that I can't capture frogs. I mean, I'd like another Niffler, you know, friend for my little guy. Glad I landed there.
Curiosity, they haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. Someone's going to recruit. I'm very...
Oh, okay. I was like, why is that thing moving?
Revelio.
Oh, hi, kitty. Squib Cottage. This idyllic country cottage belongs to the elderly Squib, who choose to live in the wizarding world rather than to integrate with muggles like some squibs do. He's content to farm his land non-magically and supply local hamlets with fresh fruits and vegetables, although he will accept the occasional engorgement charm on a gourd or two. Catch spiders.
Confringo. Levioso. Descendo.
Alright, well, that answers that question. I was hearing more, I was hearing sounds. I was thinking maybe there was a... That'll never not be creepy to me. Totally lost my train of thought. Who the hell are you? Oh, can I catch these cows? Oh.
there's something you need. Thank you for your patronage.
Ooh, I've needed one of these.
That's been a pleasure.
Awesome. Now I've got one of all the plants. That means I can use them all in one combat, and then I can learn Flipendo from Professor Garlic.
There's not a thing worth learning from.
It's been ages since I found something worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Please don't mind dying to make me a few pickles.
Running
And the finisher.
What have you done?
Arresto momentum pulsar.
Trying to remember how to play this game.
The beast is safer now. Aloha Mora.
Come on. Oh. There we go.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Get back here, you little... It keeps looking back at me, terrified.
Everything's all right now.
Yes, everything's alright now. I freed you from the last thing that was imprisoning you, and now I've imprisoned you in a bag. Can I? Oh my god, I'm stuck.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe. But if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
The Grim, if you saw one, is an omen. Omens don't attack you, so I doubt an invisibility potion will do you much good.
I can see you don't believe me. Fine. Then my blood will be on your hands.
Okay.
No kindness in the youth of today.
Have fun being crazy. Where the hell am I going? I got distracted. I need to zoom in more. To just see more fun stuff on that I can do on the map. I like and don't like the map all at the same time. I mean, hell, you could have, when we had the access to the map, you could have,
better days.
they could have made it the Marauders map. I think that would have been really cool. I really like the that you could, like, the concept that you could see all the students walking around. You know, so like if you're looking for a particular student, what have you. I mean, hell, again, like I keep saying, I keep saying how cool it would be if they incorporated aspects of Bully into this game. It was one of the coolest parts of Bully, was how the school was populated with these students. I mean, there weren't a lot of them, so there was a lot of times that you saw basically kids teleporting across the school. But at the end of the day, there were still like 30-some students who all went to the school. And you'll see them out and about. It was a really cool concept. Okay. Oh, hi, chickens. I was hoping you were capturable. But yeah, again, it was something that Bully did all those years ago. I thought it was a really cool way to populate a school full of characters. And it seems like they kind of did it with this one. Like, there are certain students that you see in all the different, from all the different houses. I really think they could have done, again, they just could have done something cooler. Or not even, they could have done something cooler. Again, I'm sorry that I keep rehashing the same complaint. But I think it's the biggest problem with this game. I think that they were on the cusp of a lot of really good ideas and didn't pull the trigger on a lot of them.
This looks intriguing.
Of course, it's a level 2 lock. Munch my butt. To quote the great Bart Simpson. Oh, it says no trolls. I thought it said not trolls. Let me guess, what's under the bridge? Oh, I was expecting a troll.
Protego! Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Descendo! Confringo!
Ow. Oh shit. Keep pressing the wrong buttons.
Expelliarmus! Levioso!
All right.
Confringo! Depulso!
and what is up here? Look at me finding this trial. Okay.
Lumos.
Alright, well, not exactly what I was looking for, but whatever works, I suppose. Okay. I mean, I guess my question is just, what am I supposed to do with these things?
Lumos.
Oh, God, fudge. Okay. Oh, there it is. There we go. So, of course, I can't just fly out of here. That would be easy. Oh, I can just sell them. Okay. And not as good as my current gloves. I like it, but I like my decorative school robes. Yeah, I like the decorative a little bit more. I know, I'm boring. I like the school robes. I see other people play this game and it's like, oh, look at, I'm wearing all these crazy costumes. Nah, I'm good. I like the school robes. That's why I'm playing a Harry Potter game. Yeah, and it's we can't just start it with her showing up.
Over here, quietly.
We have to be sitting on the ground.
I'm glad that you
hate
received my help. We need to stay low. And
I just hit wait. I should just start the quest.
Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And One other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
You know, I'm an asshole, but every time I hear Uganda, I cannot help but think of the response that the main character gives in the Book of Mormon when they tell him where he's going on his mission trip. And they say Uganda, and he's like, Uganda? I don't know why that always, I always shoot back to that.
I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
That musical is so damn good. Well, you don't have a climbing pits on like
I wonder what that does.
like Nathan Drake?
Well, that didn't. Perhaps something with a bit more fat did it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
There we go.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
I mean, I just keep smashing shit. You think they're gonna, you know, hear me?
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Accio. Depulso.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Depulso. Arresto Momentum.
I find it blown to pieces again.
Depulso. Accio.
No, that didn't work.
Depulso. Arresto Momentum.
Okay. Well, I've opened it a few times. I'm not 100% sure why you haven't run through.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Anything cool up here? Other than just a chest?
Descendo. Confringo. Repulsor.
There we go.
Accio.
Okay. Okay, I get it.
Accio.
There we go.
Well done. I will be right up.
I think it took her way too long, but whatever.
I will get the door.
You know, I lifted a little bit, run through it. Yeah, I know that spell too, by the way.
That is the main.
Just saying.
My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Stop acting like this has been a stealth mission. I mean, we opened the main gate. I was making a shitload of noise.
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
We're gonna end this mission by riding away on the hippogriff, aren't we?
You free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Again, the amount of noise that I made opening that front gate.
Blast it.
I call bullshit that this is a stealth mission.
Another way to get up to the roof.
Well, of course there is. It's a video game. And you also just made me look right at it.
I hope Matty stays out of trouble.
Just because you said that means she won't. I don't think I can climb up there. Just a guess.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor. Leviosa.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
I mean, is any place you have to sneak into safe? Just saying.
You'll need to be quicker than that. Incendio.
Ow.
Arresto momentum. Slow. Leviosa. Descendo.
You're a bit shorty with the
Confirm.
shield on. Why not?
Expelliarmus.
Reducto.
Protego. Confringo. Leviosa. Incendio. Arresto momentum.
Oh, come on.
skill.
Are you even trying?
Potatoes! Confringo! He's in the clouds, everyone!
Hello, Hamura.
Hate it when I'm not using a lock on. I'm trying to attack a very specific enemy, and it's just like, nah.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Is there a... Okay, I was like, can I use my broom? It's like, it looks like I could get over there.
Going home in a wooden box! Levioso! How's the view? Levioso! Ha! Levioso!
Real quick, Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Descendo. Levioso. Arresto and Confringo.
There we go.
Hello, Hamura.
Oh, come on. Ow. Okay. So came up, I checked this way. Oh my gosh! There we go. Let me save you. Where the hell am I going? Okay, this is where we had that fight. Can't go up. Came in here, saved a bunch of magical beasts. I know I keep calling them monsters, but it's what I'm going with. Okay, come into this weird prison cell. Let's make sure the door didn't lock behind us. There we go.
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are
Come on.
Hello, Homura.
Hurry.
No, you have to bow. It's because he didn't bow. I'm very upset. You can't ride the hippogriff if you don't bow. God.
Ho, ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Scheduled. Oh, you Brits. That's right, High Wing. Serpentine. Serpentine. God damn, this music is dope.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
We're pulling the scene from the movie.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Was it the third movie? Was it that Harry went over the lake with, you know, his little Titanic moment while on the hippogriff? Just anybody else?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of
I mean, are you really that surprised?
What did you have to say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Oh, okay, so I guess she's just keeping that one now. And people are just walking by like, oh, he's a new item. That's wonderful. Oh. Oh yeah, those are both from DLCs from the pre-order. So, oh.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I thought the letter was the evidence we needed.
Please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Oh, come on. I was going to go there off camera and just get some shit figured out.
Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Gosh, the game keeps giving me shit to do.
Expelliarmus, Confringo.
Well.
That's that. Settled.
Well, because I'm not 100% sure how much... Huh, okay. I'm not sure how much time I'm gonna have today. I'm shooting for 3 videos. That's what I'm shooting for. Oh my god. Secret rooms, room requirement. So, what was I about to say? I guess we can see what Deke, what's going on with Deke.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Does your thought have something to do with that?
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
Well, I suppose if looking for Tobbs also allows me to test my enchanted clothing, then I can do it.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Okay. So I have
something to identify.
No unidentified gear at the moment. Grab everything that's sitting around here. I really got to play around with the with all that stuff, but I'll
Far from here.
Investigate off camera.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions.
Okay, let's manage our beasts. So that we can have 6 of 12. Okay, so we can have 12 beasts out here of 3 different species. Okay. Let's add the Nifflers. Another 2 Puffskeins and Mooncalf out here, and I could take care of you guys and whatnot, but that is off camera kind of stuff. It's super cute though. Cool. Munch, 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 munch. Aw, he's so cute. Let's put Caligo and Splucrea out here as well. Oh, okay, so we can't, Oh, God, stop it. Okay, so these guys I can't get anything out of, but they're cool to look at. Oh, wait, yes, I can collect stuff off of. Cool. The music is so freaking awesome. Aw. Okay, fly around. So I'm curious, do I need to keep one of them? No. Awesome. So I don't have to keep one of them in my bag. So I am curious, how do I change my mounts? Is it in gear? Yes, it is. Caligo is going to be our mount, by the way. Because as cool as High Wing is, I'm an Edge Master, Edge Lord, pick a term, and I like the Black Hippogriff. Okay. Let's go help out Deke's buddy. And let's keep pressing the wrong buttons. Let me guess. It has to be nighttime when I use these things.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Figured.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
See, I kind of wish that they did something sort of like, Dragon Age Inquisition, where you had to draw the, where you had to, like, draw the, you know, where you had to draw the constellation. I think that would have been really cool. I don't mind this. I'm just saying.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Accio. Descendo. Confringo.
I love it. I didn't notice that you could throw them into each other. What makes that sound? Because I want to catch it. Like, you can't put a Pokemon mechanic in this game and not expect me to try and catch them all. Or put the very bare minimum of effort to catch them all.
Tobbs' master is awful.
Tobbs?
Yeah, no shit.
Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here?
Oh, his master is awful. Yeah, he makes him live in a cave filled with spiders.
Levioso. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
He makes him live in a cave filled with spiders. Of course the guy's a bit of a dick. Aw. A stuffed animal. That's cute. Beep beep boo. Change appearance. I still wish that they kept the appearance settings. Like, if I have no glasses, stop putting them on every time I change them.
Confringo.
Just make it a blatant setting. I say blatant, I meant blanket.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Descendo.
Looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Confringo. 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 Expelliarmus. Descendo.
Yeah.
Confringo.
Fuck you, spiders.
Arresto momentum. Incendio. Confringo. Descendo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Yeah, I know. I'm ignoring loot. How dare I?
Confringo.
anyone explain to me how we got a...
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Leviosa! Accio! Repulsor!
What was I about to say? How we got lightning to fall in a cave.
Incendio! Confringo!
There we go. Let's dance.
Expelliarmus! Descendo! Incendio! Accio! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Rebellion! Incendio! Leviosa! Descendo! Confringo! Leviosa! Confringo!
Am I dead? Nope.
Leviosa! Descendo! Arresto momentum! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Ah, there it is. Oh my god, murdered by spiders. It's just like that old gypsy woman said. Nah, I won't apologize for that joke. I don't care how bad it is. Alright, bring it on.
Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Confringo! Leviosa! Levioso. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Because I can't really do combos. I'm just pulling out.
Incendio. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Holy shit, are we done? Sit here, hold my breath through most of that.
Confringo.
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs.
Poor Tobbs. Oh my gosh.
Alone with the spiders.
Well, at least we killed the spiders. Though I do want to say, maybe you should have come up with something better to say than just poor Tobbs. I'm talking to the writers of this game. I'm an unfeeling piece of crap. So, of course, that was up to poor Tobbs. I never met him. Like, our character is seemingly supposed to be some sort of good guy.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Despite the fact that we can play for the bad guy house, but whatever. Okay. Let's go back, tell Deke the bad news.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
Are house elves allowed to drink liquor?
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Yeah, right.
Thank you.
Be nice to Deke.
You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
I want to roleplay as a somewhat bad guy, but if the game won't let me go full into it, Plus, I like Deke. Alrighty then, my dudes. I think this is where we're going to call it quits for today. Please remember to like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. As I said earlier, I'm not sure what all we're going to be doing today. It's just entirely because of, as I said, it's my dad's birthday. I'm shooting for at least 2 more videos, but no clue what all is going to happen. So, I guess stay tuned, and hopefully we'll bit my tongue. Hopefully we'll be back on a full schedule tomorrow. But until then, I'm out.